Hello, what is going on, guys, and welcome back. It's Destiny 2 Reset Season 22. We're here. Just watch the showcase. Let me know what you think in the comments down below about the showcase. Before we get into the Reset video, I want to quickly talk about the DLC, the final shape. Very, very quickly, I'm going to lightly touch on it, because I'm probably going to do a separate video on it completely. My initial thoughts, it looks amazing. They're definitely going in the right direction. Bringing back the old Destiny 1 weapons, a couple of those. Really excited for those, especially Red Death, one of my favourite weapons on Destiny 1. It's come back with this solar element, by the way, if you didn't know. So, yeah. Witness being the raid, extremely happy about that, because it makes sense, it should be. So, yeah, interesting, it's really good looking, like, really looking forward to it, should be awesome. But that's why you guys are not. That's not why you guys are here. You're here for a reset video. So there's a lot to do, a lot to cover because it's a new season. So let's get into it. Where do we start? Let's start with the shiny thing over here. That's new. So Master Rahul doesn't have things anymore. It goes to this little terminal here. So if you pre-order Final Shape, you'll receive this fusion rifle, which is a projection fuse. Property irreducible. Press R, consume a grenade to load a large projectile shape language that generates an elemental explosion on impact. This weapon instrument topology adapts its damage type to match your equipped subclass. Final blows grant grenade energy. Interesting. I'm going to be doing a weapon review on this, so keep an eye out for that. We have the emote. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. We have the final shell. That actually looks really cool. That is amazing. I rate that. And we have the Paracausal Path emblem. And we've also got a couple of things. We've got a Sparrow. Looks pretty cool. We've got some Ascendant Alloy, Ascendant Shards, got an Exotic Cipher, and some upgrade modules. Let's go ahead and claim all of this stuff. We'll leave that cipher in there. And you know we've got to max out the ghost shell straight away. Actually, I hope I have the materials to do this. I did spend a lot of materials towards the end of last season. Alright, we got plenty. There we go. Boom. Also, something I want to touch on as well. Apparently, we can upgrade our weapons. Here we go. So, weapon level boost socket. So inserting a weapon level boost into the socket will increase your weapon's level. So 15k glimmer and 5 cores will just bump it up straight up. Interesting. So let's try this on a low level one, level 3. Alright, it is cheaper. So if we do that, it takes it straight to level 4. Oh, it gives you the full XP that you would get as well by the looks of things. So let's do that again. Sweet, that's cool. Alright, I like that. That's pretty good. So that's a new feature. The new seasonal exotic is basically a hive boomer. So we have this magazine continuously draws ammo from the reserves. The magazine is also enables firing arc projectiles that detonate on impact. Final blows of this weapon create Loyal Moth. The moth will seek out nearby targets and detonate, damaging and blinding them. And this weapon enrages when dealing or taking sustained damage, gaining increased fire rates while enraged. There's probably an ornament for it. I've not looked at the season pass just yet, so yeah. Obviously we got this weapon as well. No, we got to equip this. Get rid of that one. We'll store that one. Eyeballs. Eyeball fish. We'll have to put the new emote on as well. We'll replace you. There we go. Okay, so we have something from Banshee, which I'm guessing is for the the catalyst. So recreate the catalyst by defeating multiple targets in rapid succession, and defeating targets without dying. So that's the first step. And while we're here, I guess we'll have a look and see what the gunsmith has. So the gunsmith has Imperial Needle, Impulse Amplifier and Wellspring, Shattered Cipher with Slideways and Surrounded, Then we've got Genesis Wellspring, Steady Hand Vocal Weapon, Lead from Gold and Box Breathing. Moving Target Rampage, Feeding Frenzy, Elemental Capacitor, Subsistence Surrounded, Surplus Adrenaline Junkie, Autoloading Holster Wellspring, and finally Impulse Amplifier and Adrenaline Junkie. Right, so I don't actually remember the seasonal weapon this time. Let's have a look. Let's go to Crucible. We'll have a look at that in a sec. So we've got a shader for the Crucible. Pretty cool. Nice, like a nice red and pink sort of like well-worn sort of shader. That looks pretty cool. Let's have a look at the hand cannon that is available. So, we've got Fluted Barrel, Flared Magwell, we've got Discord, Enlightened Action. Dealing damage improves reload speed and handling. That's pretty sick. Along with Harmony and Explosive Payload. This is a 120 wildcard origin trait. Fanboys with weapon have a chance to create experimental submunitions at the target's location. Interesting. Very interesting. That is very interesting. Do we have any new weapons in here? Ooh, we do. Okay, so we have Randy's throwing knife that we can now basically farm. And we have Unending Tempest. Interesting. Very interesting. New SMG. What is it? 600 round per minute SMG. Anything new in Legacy? Nope. Cool. That's interesting. Then we'll head over to the Vanguard, Zavala. Okay, so we have the CIRRUS Whisper. Ooh, I kind of like that, you know. Especially on the chest piece here and on the arms, on the metal parts of it. That's a really nice finish. It actually looks pretty sick on a gun as well. Alright, let's see. Focus decoding. It's got a couple new single new weapons. A couple new weapons actually. So we have Lunar Regolith 3. 72 round per minute. Aggressive frame. That really reminds me of a Destiny 1 weapon, but I'm not sure which. I'm gonna have to farm for that, I think. I just need Vanguard engrams, I guess, and then to get it once. We also have Warden's Law. So this is a new returning archetype being Heavy Burst. So this is a 2-round burst hand cannon. So should be quite interesting one to grind for. The loaded question is the Nightfall weapon. And we've got a combat bow as well. Ooh, that looks nice, you know. That looks really nice. A precision frame combat bow. Nice. Where do we go next? I say we go to... Ooh, that reminds me. Timeline Reflection. Ooh, complete the mission Cade's Fate from the timeline. So we can play the old timeline missions now. I remember now. I got told about in the showcase. They've also changed this screen. We'll have a look at the challenges. Complete week 1 of the Bladed Pass quest. I got booted out because, yeah, wouldn't be a start of the season without server issues. Complete major Arcana quest. Collect your deck of Whispers. Open chests in Sabbath Inspire or Altars of Summoning. Earn bonus progress by opening chests with Witch's Keys. Collect offerings, which also use summon combatants in the Altars of Summoning. Complete Altars of Summoning encounters, high difficulty or progress. Complete the weekly playlist challenges. Generate Orbs of Power in Vanguard, Gambit, Crucible, so you can just pick whichever. I love that. Calibrate marksman weapons, Scout, Sniper, Linear, by landing precision, final blows, bonus by against Crucible, against Guardians, Brain. Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. Interesting. Store we're going to do last. We're going to do Season Pass, and then we'll do the store, then the Season Pass, maybe. I don't know. We'll decide. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Final Shape Exotics, which we have. Nothing new in there. See if Rahul has anything different.
What can I do for you, Titan?
Any materials we can transfer. Oh, they've gone. Okay, they're getting rid of those resonant alloys and the harmonic alloys. They made them cheaper. Obviously, we got the focus decoding still, so you can still pick which exotic. I'll be having a look at the exotics as well. You know what? Before I do that, we're going to have a look now. Because I will forget. Okay, so for the Titan, we have the Gale Gauntlets. Modifies Burning Maul into a single high damage slam of your hammer that creates 5 Cyclones of Flame Consecration. Second slam creates a Cyclone of Flame. They look pretty cool as well. They have a thingy? No? Quite like those. They sound pretty good as well. I might have to try those out. Let's have a look at the Hunter. We have the MOTHKEEPE'S wraps. Your grenade becomes a cage of loyal moths that release on impact and fly towards the nearest target. You gotta love it. You've been returned to orbit. Oh man, servers are absolutely taking a dump right now by the looks of things. Your grenade becomes a cage of loyal moths that release on impact and fly towards nearest target or ally. If they reach a target, they detonate in a blinding explosion, so they'll blind stuff. If they reach an ally, they must grant your ally a void overshield. Interesting. Oh, it's got a little moth on the wing. On the arm, sorry. That was pretty cool. Alright, and finally Warlock. What have we got? Right binds, they look cool. Your Void Souls have a longer duration. They also gain escalating damage and durability as they defeat targets. You can retrieve your Void Souls by interacting with them, allowing them to be redeployed. Interesting. Weapons. Obviously, Necrochasm is coming back. Crota's End is the reprised raid, so we're going to be playing that. I'll be doing a video guide on how to complete each section, so you can expect that when that releases. I need to go back to the tower. We only need to go to Ada 1 and see Gambit Bloke anyway, so we're all good on that one. Look to those, look to those. Have we got, interestingly enough, okay, there's nothing there. I definitely saw the machine gun on the Right, so the stuff for Crota's End isn't out yet. I really hope they bring back the auto rifle from that. I hope they just bring back all the weapons, especially Black Spindle. That'd be really nice. Nothing there yet. It doesn't look like they've been added just yet, so we'll have a look closer to the time. The seal. Aruspects? Is that how you pronounce that? So you got a ship that we can get from that, and we got a secret triumph. Interesting. Interesting. Hope I can load back into the tower so I can show you guys the rest. I guess we'll start having a look through this. So obviously you get the grenade launcher / hive boomer as your, if you've got the season pass. You got upgrade modules, witch's keys. You got a shader. Been returned to orbit. We might not be able to do Ada 1. It's always good. A coppery woodeny texture. Interesting. And we have a finisher. Arcane Banishment. You shall not pass. Moving through, what else do we have? So we have one of the first weapons. High impact frame. New origin trait, head rush. Stand up after crouching for a short time grants this weapon a brief period of improved handling and speed. Handling and reload speed. Interesting. Weapons look really cool this season. We've got Scout. I really like the look of these weapons. They look really clean and nice. I like them. Precision frame. Got a Sparrow. Okay, that looks cool. That looks really cool. I like that. Moving on. Get the grenade launcher again. Then we have another shader. And plus as well, I really hope they bring back Glowhoo as well. Glow, who better come back for Kuroto's End. We got our first exotic engram. Got our deep sight harmonizer at 47. Then we have a hexed shell. That also looks really cool. I feel like this should have been a Halloween themed season. Really good. Then we have the gauntlets for the Titan. Pretty cool. We have the pants. They just look like normal pants, I guess. Then we got the first ornament, which is the universal ornament. The gauntlets. We are Groot. And we have the mark. And we have the ornament for the pants. I really like hive sort of themed armor. It's really cool. So it's like we've gone to like a nice looking Southfoon's Throne World thing to sort of like back to simple hive sort of thing for the ornaments. It looks really good. Runic sketching. That's pretty cool. I like that. Moving on, we have the mark. It's got a really long cape. That's almost Warlock, like level length. But you can actually see the boots. Take that, Warlocks. And we've got the helmet. I quite like the emerald look on that. That looks really cool. I like that. I rate that. That's decent. Then we have the ornament for the chest piece. Oh, we've got the Gandalf stick on my back. There we go. A wizard. Got another deep sight harmonizer at 93. And we've got the helm ornament. It looks like I've been attached with a face hugger from Alien. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You got your. We could add a little glow down there. That would have been nice for a third eye. Summoning circle. Arise, worm. Come on, wormy. Then we have finally the weapon on for the grenade launcher. No, actually, I don't actually mind it. I quite like the original, but it's not an ugly ornament. So I'll take that. Quite like it. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can get back to the tower. Servers are not doing very well. While we're going to the tower, we'll have a look at the store. Okay, so we have a small thingy of bright dust. And happy stars. Cool. We have tide smoke. There we go. And we have dream cycle. I need to get. I'm really low on bright dust. Lattice entrance. Oh, we're in. I'll go back to the store. Just before it boots me, because I know I can get to the store. Alright. Drifter, what we got? What's our shader? Oh, focus decoding. We have a machine gun. High impact frame. Love the gambit weapons. A nice like brown to emerald sort of like look to them. Really good. Is this... Yeah, we could get that last season. Cool. Anything new in Legacy? Nope. I really love that set. It's really nice. Cool. Let's very quickly run to 801. Run, 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 run. Hello, doggy. Run, 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 run. One, let's see. Okay, so we have verified chronology. Paris Black. I believe in New Monarchy. Yeah, Regalia. Iron Man shader. That was really good, that one. Especially for Titans. Okay, let's finish looking at the store, and then we're going to have a quick look through any of the other stuff that we might want to look at. So we have the E99 shell. Experimental mishap. Big Fizz. Boom. Be cool. And then we'll go to the Bright Dust store. A tiny friend emote. Must not so bad when the antics, but that's pretty cool. I quite like that. That's pretty cool. We have facepalm emote, one of my favourite ones. We have Scribe's shell, a little backpack. The assembly stinger. Not even try and pronounce that. The sparrow. We have the Vexplosion weapon ornament for Sunshot. Really like that ornament. I'm going to have to really grind for some bright dust. We have the magic trick projection. Got a little bunny in the hat. Harpy entrance. Box of tricks. We have tiger effects. Raven silk. Grayscale undergrowth. Vibrant beach. Finally, we have 44 steel. What was I going to look at? Green. There we go. I remember now. Patterns of catalyst. So, one, we've got a hand cannon that's craftable. Scout rifle. Dead Man's Tail. Dead Man's Tail is craftable. That's from the weekly exotic missions that are now available. Fusion rifle. Dead Messenger. Also craftable from the weekly exotic mission. Sniper rifle. Machine gun. Rocket launcher. That's interesting what that is. Let me have a look at those. So we have a rocket launcher that interested me. And also sniper rifle. Strand. Interesting. And then we want sniper rifle. Hello, sniper rifle. There it is. Stasis sniper rifle. 90 rounds per minute. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's have a look at the patterns and catalysts, if we got any new ones. I know we have one for Monte Carlo, Final Strikes, Gambits, and Crucible. Do we have any other ones, though? Obviously, we got the one for a new seasonal weapon. Don't get a heart shower. Oh well. Resources. I don't know. Interesting. Let's see if there's any new features about favoriting shaders yet. That is this one. Can I favorite a shader? You can. You can favorite a shader. So if I do that, that's favorited. How does one view favorited shaders? They go to the front. I like that. That's very good. So they go to the front, your favorited shaders. That's pretty good. So if right, so say for example, we favorite Crucible Metallic. Didn't mean to do that. We come out of that, and I want to put it on this ship. It's there at the front. Oh my god, that is amazing. That's amazing. I love it. Alright, we can favorite shaders. Beautiful. Can I favorite emotes? You can favorite emotes! So that's going to be the same concept again, which is pretty cool. I like that. I do really like that. So we've got the weapon leveling done. I think that is everything. I think. If I've missed anything, I really apologise. I don't think I did. Obviously, we've got the final shape. I'll probably do a video speaking about that. I'll be definitely doing the weapon review videos. I know what I've not done. So, we need to do the destination screen before we end the video. So, we have the Sepulchre, which is exotic chess piece. If you need any of those. And you're going to be going against barriers, unstoppable, solar, arc, solar, fire pit. The raid. Oh, Prestige is over here. So we got the weekly exotic mission up in Legacy. We have this. We have Presage. That will earn you Dead Man's Tale. Plus items from Season 17. So if you wanted any of the weapons from Season 17 that were craftable, you can get it from that. I believe it's a guaranteed on your first one. Now, Legendary, which I believe is where you're going to get the Catalyst from. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you've not already got the Catalyst. So you have effective level is 1815. Equipment lock. Shielded foes with all 3 shields. Scorched Earth. Void Threat. Overcharged weapons. Overcharged Scout Rifle. Strand. And Arc Surge. Then we have Crucible. You have Rift. Oh, they brought back Pinnacle gear. There you go, you can earn your Pinnacles again. Obviously, you can get your Sniper from Comp. Gambit. Show it some love. Or don't, that's fine. Then Vanguard. We have all 3 shields, Grenadier, Solar Surge, Strand Surge. So if you want to get your Pinnacle, you need to equip either of these 2. Solar Threat, and power level is disabled. You just need to do 3 strikes. I keep pressing the wrong button. The Nightfall this week is the Lightblade. Obviously, you can run that all the way up onto Master. You got Arc Solar Shields, Barrier Unstoppable, Arc Threat, Fire Pit, Overcharged Weapons, Strand Surge, Arc Surge, Overcharged Grenade Launchers. That new Grenade Launcher is going to be huge in that. That's going to be really good. And Galvanized combatants have more health and more difficult to stun, like they needed it. Grandmasters are coming out June 13th? I think they need to update that. That is the wrong date. So they'll be coming out at some point. I think that's everything. Raid and Dungeon. We have Root of Nightmares is no longer in that, so it is in the rotation. The Raid is Last Wish, which it was last week. So that means the Dungeon is going to be Duality, right? Yeah, Dungeon is Duality, so they haven't changed from last week. So, I believe that is everything. If I've missed anything, I apologise. I do hope you guys did find this useful. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let me know in the comments what you thought about the reveal, the showcase, if you watched that. And if I've missed anything, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.